We're getting so close. We're going to tackle template piece N together. And this one has 7 pieces. We're gonna start here in the corner with 1, and then the last piece we'll finish will be a star point in yellow. So I'm getting some fabric glue in the one corner for the background piece, and just a reminder that this fabric goes up. Once again, I'm looking to overshoot the sewing line by 1/4 of an inch. I've got that in position, and next I'm going to align a darker blue triangle piece with that background piece. So holding it up to the light or to where you can see beneath, going to position the triangle in such a way that when you sew it and flip it up, it's going to cover that space behind, and covering the seam allowances, of course. And trim along my next seam line. Pushing the paper back, adding a 1/4 inch seam allowance, trimming that nice and neat. So we're going to be sewing a background triangle next, and I will center that along the triangle below it, and there, that should be good. Next sewing line is going to be between piece 3 and 4. And that's going to be the light blue triangle. And that point is up. So I'm going to position my point down and make sure it's covering the seam allowance. Aligning those bias edges. We're gonna center that guy. It's pretty big, huh? It's just fine to have it oversized. It's better a little bit bigger than too small. There is a little waste, but you just have to come to expect that in paper piecing. Our last piece is this N7 yellow piece. So I'm going to align my cardboard here on this sewing line, and we're going to trim that up. Okay, and now the yellow triangle. Refer to the still shot in the pattern to remind me where I'm going, how I'm going to align that background piece. So I've got the corner angle, this right angle here is covering the seam allowance on this side. We have more than enough over here. So I'm just going to flip this over, keeping it aligned. And that is it for this template piece. I'm gonna trim her up. Done, looking beautiful. Okay, you know what I'm gonna tell you? Go and complete the other 3, and then I'll meet you back for just one more tutorial over piece R.